Good afternoon, everybody. So today is Saturday, September 7th. So all those clips you saw earlier were me and Lisa helping Bowie and Flora make some window shutters for their new house, as well as some planter boxes. So we finished all of those up. So here's what they look like. They look pretty good. I think they turned out really nice. I'm gonna keep this as a pretty short episode today. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about yet, since it's pretty early in the month still, but I weighed myself this morning when I woke up, and I am now 287.7 pounds. So I lost just a little bit over 2 pounds, which I'm actually really proud of because it's been a pretty hectic and busy week this week for me. So I'm glad that even with a lot of stuff to do this week, I was still able to focus on weight loss goals. I made sure to keep up with all of my exercise, and really I was focusing on my diet this week. So I did a pretty good job in order to maintain some weight loss still. So like I said, it was actually a pretty busy week. So at the end of last week's episode, you heard me saying that I was going to be going to Dragon Con in downtown Atlanta for most of Labor Day weekend, which kept me pretty busy, and I was out of the house for most of the day on Saturday and Sunday. If you want to see what Dragon Con's all about and what my experiences were like, you can check out my newest episode of TQM Travels Carry-On, which you can find in the description down below. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm really happy with that vlog that I created. While it doesn't fully encompass what Dragon Con's all about, it's definitely a lot bigger than what my vlog shows. I was still pretty happy with the way that turned out, and I had a lot of fun over that long weekend. So along with that, I was also out of town for work a couple of days, and I still managed to make sure that I didn't overeat while I was on site. So I'm really happy with that as well. And what I've really been sort of doing is not really calorie counting per se, not like scientifically actually keeping track of all my calories. What I've been doing is just sort of being mindful of how many calories each meal might be, and then sort of balancing out my remaining meals that way. So for example, one day over the past week, I had a really big lunch, and because of that, I knew I had to eat a smaller dinner later on in order to make sure I didn't overeat. So I did that, and it actually has been working out pretty well. I haven't found myself being super hungry feeling or anything either, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job making sure I'm keeping everything balanced. And like I said before, I also made sure to do at least one type of physical activity every day this week. Now, I didn't do any increase in intensity like I was hoping to do, so I am going to try to focus on that this week. I'm hoping to do twice this week, some time of more intense physical activity, again, be it running or maybe some hard day at the gym or something, which I haven't signed up for yet. I'm actually thinking of doing it this week though, so at some point in the near future this month, I am planning on signing up for a gym, but doing some more intense physical activity in order to just sort of build up to doing that more often in order to help speed weight loss down the line. So that's really about it. So for this upcoming week, again, I'm going to be trying to focus on doing that more intense physical activity, and then also just continue to focus on making sure I watch what I eat in order to sort of, again, not really calorie count per se, but I do try to be mindful of what I'm eating and making sure that I'm sort of eating a lesser amount of food over the course of the entire day. And I think it's paying off so far. I hope that I continue to lose weight some more and hit that goal of being less than 280 pounds by the end of the month. So that's all I have for this episode now. Again, I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I hope you enjoyed watching us make these shutters and planter boxes. I do think they turned out pretty good. Again, everybody, thank you for all the support that I've been getting. I've gotten plenty of comments through YouTube or just friends telling me that I'm doing a good job in person, and I really appreciate all the support. So thank you, everybody. And until next time, cheers.